Good day everyone. My report for today is all about the Republic Act number 9344, an act establishing a comprehensive juvenile justice and welfare system, creating the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Council under the Department of Justice, appropriating funds thereof for other purposes. In section 51 and 52 under the title 6, which is rehabilitation and reintegration. Section 51, confinement of convicted children in agricultural camps and other training facilities. A child in conflict with the law may, after conviction and upon order of the court, be made to serve his or her sentence in lieu of confinement in a regular penal institution, in an agricultural camp and other training facilities that may be established, maintained, supervised, and controlled by the Bucor in coordination with the DSWD. In this section, it stated that after the conviction and depending on the court's order, the child in conflict with the law is they are required to serve his or her sentence in the agricultural camp and other training facilities. I think the reason why the convicted children or child sent to the agricultural camps and other training facilities is because under the Declaration of Rights of the Child is the children need for special care and protection. That's why the agricultural camps and other training facilities is established, maintained, and supervised and controlled by the Bucor and in coordination also with the DSWD. Section 52, rehabilitation of children in conflict with the law. Children in conflict with the law whose sentence are suspended may, upon order of the court, undergo any or a combination of disposition measures be suited to the rehabilitation and welfare of the child as provided in the Supreme Court Rule of Juveniles in Conflict with the Law. If the community-based rehabilitation is availed by the child in conflict with the law, his or her shall be released to parents, guardians, relatives, or any other responsible person in the community under the supervision and guidance of the local social welfare and development officer, and in coordination with his or her parents or guardian. The child in conflict with the law shall participate in community-based program which shall include but not limited to competencies and life skill development. Second is sociocultural and recreational activities, community, volunteer projects, leadership training, social services, home life services, health services, spiritual enrichment, and community and family welfare services. In accordance therewith, the family of the child in conflict with the law shall endeavor to actively participate in the community-based rehabilitation based on the progress of the youth in the community. A final report will be forwarded by the local social welfare and development officer to the court for the final disposition of the case. If the community-based program are provided as diversion measures under the Chapter 2, Title 5 The program enumerated above shall made available to the child in conflict with the law. In section 52, the children who are convicted in conflict with the law is those whose sentence have been suspended upon the order of the court. They undergo a combination of methods na most suited for the child rehabilitation and welfare. If the child in conflict with the law, maka-avail siya sa community-based rehabilitation. The court decided that he or she shall be released to his or her parents, sa ihang guardians, relatives, or any other responsible nga mga person in the community, but under gihapon siya sa supervision and guidance sa local social welfare and development officer. Nagyapoy mag monitor sa child nga in conflict with the law. Also, in coordination sa ihang parents, the child in conflict with the law is kanang kinahanglan mo participate sa mga community based programs nga buhaton, like for example katong gipang ingon ako ganiha, like the competencies and life skill development, DS tawag dito, DS programs nga pwede nga kailangan mag-participate ang katong child in conflict with the law, and also the family also nga katong nag-take good care sa child in conflict with the law is also mo participate sila sa community-based rehabilitation, and unsa may outcome sa kaning sa child nga katong nag-participate sa programs nga gipahigayon sa or gihimo sa mga social welfare nga kanang officer or staff mag-report, mag-submit sila og kanang report para sa disposition of the case, sa final disposition of the case. And also if the community-based programs nga gi-provide as diversion measures under the chapter 2 title 5, the programs enumerated above shall be made available to the child in conflict with the law. That's all. Thank you for listening.